How you doing? How are you? Well, it's getting pretty late. I wanted to finish this one up. I'm kind of tinkering with stuff here. What I'd like to complain about now, and I'm sure that a lot of you are too, is the media. The media is terrible. Newspapers, the media just overall just doesn't always tell you the truth. This is interesting. This has to do with that sheriff out of Phoenix, Arizona, Joe Arpaio, and our President Barack Obama's birth certificate and selective service card. Well, I've been watching, they made that announcement yesterday and they had the press club there. I watched that. Matter of fact, I got so interested in it, I probably watched every one of them. It was about an hour and 45 minutes, the whole press conference. They went into detail about how they know that everything is, why they know it's a fake. And they have 40 experts, 300 witnesses. They even have, supposedly, they have the computer and a person of interest that actually forged these documents. So what I don't understand is, if this is true, why don't they say something about it? Why don't they fight back? Why doesn't the media tell us about it more? They don't. They haven't hardly said. They have said very little on the regular media. I see it all over the computer and all over YouTube, and you can get it's really interesting. If you get a chance, take a look at that. I mean, the full press release. Don't just look at part of it. They got some pretty sharp people on there, and you guys that are into computers, I think you'll understand. It took me a long time to understand it. That document was generated. That's not a birth certificate. Even I, as an amateur, know that. But I don't know what that means. I'm just about sure that the president was born here in America. I mean, I don't have any reason to doubt him. But why doesn't the media bring this forward? I think this is going to get really, really entangled. So what I'd like to gripe about, complain about, and even moan is why the media doesn't dig into this stuff more. They're supposed to investigate things. They could go into this. They could investigate what they explained, all the experts that they had, and tell us why it's not true. But I find it real funny that not one of the news media has responded that none of this is true. And just the idea of them announcing that they have a person of interest and they know the computer that this was generated from, I mean, that would seem like that would be giant news, no matter what the end results would be on this. I just don't get it. I did notice that there's a lot of people, the reporters, they asked him questions about why he'd bring it up again. And to be honest with you, he had some good answers. But I wish the media were really true to the American people and expose these things. Get in there and dig into this, find out if it's right or wrong. Nobody's ever went as far as this Sheriff Joe out of Phoenix. Anyway, that's my complaint, and I'm sure you've got them too.